We dey try for sure say no matter what, even though it can tell like say things then they work against we. Na Sierra Leone, we still get the love. Now make we come with support the less privileged. And we dey go back to land issue. You know, you not gonna know wetin people and they go through or wetin people they don't go through per land business that's alone until you come in contact with somebody really we don't suffer am. There are 3 sides to a story, but brother, sister, one part decided he who feels it knows it. We get sweet brother with tweet today. He go introduce himself. Oda will get on the line, please.
Yes, good day, AAA. This is now Alpha Conte from New York. Thank you very much for inviting me on your platform.
Yes, Alpha, you are welcome. Not to say that that's what you send for bring a contact story. To be candid, on Facebook, you are not on Facebook no more self, even on YouTube, you are all over the place. Where you be the post like you did not say this posting they come out from somebody who very desperate he want attention. Say waiting they happen with you, you know correct, you know one time. Any posting where you see if you go on that day, you they post about the Minister of Lands. You get the opportunity today. What happened?
Thank you again, AAA. I appreciate you. This is not very, very hard work you do for the community. And you know, go on notice. This is not only what they happen, what you see, but behind the scene, the work is hard. So thank you. Again, my name is Alpha Conte. I did in New York. I don't live here for a long time, since 1990. And I get 2 picking them. I don't married. And as I grow up, I go to Salon 1, 2, 10. You know, my uncle advised me for buy land at the time. You know, as man they mature, what you go for do for Salon? What you bring back na Salon? So I go 2, 3 times. I scout the area. I go na Toke. My uncle tell me say opportunity they na Toke for buy land. With the headman day when I allergy snow. We na be within a program not too long ago.
Yeah.
So I go and see allergy snow been get 40 acre for sale.
Okay.
Na Toke. So this 40 acre, my uncle they buy some, his sister they buy some, my auntie. So other guy people and they will they buy some from that. They encourage me for that buy. So at the time I commit for buy 4 acre from that 40 acre day. But as you know, where the buy land na Salon, they always they tell you for do your homework. Okay, so I go and do my homework. I go na lands. I go with the paper where Allergy Snow give me with the LS number and the 40 acre. I go there for let them go check. Then check. Then say this land is fine, it's correct, you can buy them. I check a couple of times, then say fine, you can buy them. So I go back to Allergy Snow, get lawyer, we get a contract, we buy the land. Buy the land, I put caretaker there, they pay $100 a month. This was 2011, and this happened.
Okay.
And the idea was the 4 acre I buy, 1 acre for me, 1 acre for my wife, 1 acre each for me picking them. Me picking them young at the time, so I was the plan was for open up some kind of business, put a host there, and then sell some when me picking and get college, then reach na college age. So me one picking in at college now, and me other one they go college next year. Just to give you a little background.
Okay.
So I don't buy this land. I let you know. Don't sign the contract. It take me 4 years for I pay off the land, which I let you know. And your last program you talk about charity work. My whole career I work for non-profit in New York. So say non-profit they not the best paid in the EU. But I suffer for 4 years. I paid this land all done. Now the paperwork been up and go on for the paper go through the lands. As time they go on, I buy the land 2011, 2012. One of the acre then they sign them. The other 3 acre they not sign them. Then a year after that, I really say that paper in the lands it all lost. It lost in the lands.
The one they not sign?
Yes, the one who don't sign it. They say it all lost. They not able to now.
Okay.
So I go up na salon for try for figure this out. I meet with Alaji Snow. Alaji Snow tell me he say Alpha, he say now land they were been selling to you 2011. He say now the price don't go up. He say what you have been selling you is low. He say so I take half of now land. I give you land other side. I say no, this not gonna happen. So I fed now side they say all thing done because we don't begin to sell the land on that day. And we kick out all the people them. We squash down the. So I continue with my ownership. 2018, 2019, 9 sell, 9 sign the remaining 3 acre then. The director will sign the 3 acre then director Bana Jusu in 2019. 9 signed them paper then.
Okay.
Bana Jusu still the work lands right now. Still the 9 signed the paper then. So I gladly the paper don't sign. Because we have been buying the land first originally, they mean say for Nasalo we buy land, you for protect the land. I don't put the caretaker, they say for put fence, but for put fence na 4 acre, it's about money than they. I say I need to commit to that and they say the paper sign. So what the paper sign? Now I put the fence around, I put the cement fence, I put gates.
That is 4 acre.
That is 4 acre. Put gates, and I even install another caretaker. So one at the front, one at the back. So now 2 families they will be pay $100 a month.
Okay.
For the wash and take care and keep eye. So all thing okay. My ownership continue. This 2019, 2022. Nothing there some activity with the corner took care. They wait and say all man for care the people go na lands for go justify the ownership. Okay, paper go. They say come back the next day.
On the next day. Is Sandy or Turat Tennessee?
No, this is not Turat Tennessee now.
Okay.
Say for justify ownership. I left the paper and the copy. We can the next day. Then call me go inside room. This not to lands, not to Rock City, not to lands you will build in this now a different location.
Okay.
They say well this land here is too big for one family forget.
Then you 4 acre.
Yes, exactly. I say no. Okay. I say outside this locomotive. I say no. I know if you're familiar with this kind of concept.
So you be there in person or na person they represent you?
Now me board be they represent me. Then me power.
Okay.
Of attorney for me land affairs.
All right, continue.
I say I'm not familiar with this kind of concept. So we go come the next day we'll come back. They say well now land day it not be registered properly by the seller. When I go for can fix the seller, go for fix the registration. I go meet the Alaji Snow say no, that's the ultimate be register fine. You don't understand what they talk. So I go back. By the time they go back the next time now, then go put X na the gates. By the time remember, then take bulldozer.
So this now from you don't acquire this property from 2011. 2022. 11 years later, Nine can now say.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Yes, then you can say, nah, government get her. But it go in sequence. First, they say the land too big. Then they say the land not registered properly. Then come back say, now government get her.
Okay.
And the person who have been interact with during this exchange, now one Noah fauna na lands. Now Noah. About a year ago, they indict him, the ACC be indicted him for corruption at lands. So now they go back and forth with me on this. So they say na state land. I say okay. I tell the media American, I say, well, this time for going to salon now. For I go see, I go straighten this thing out. So I go to salon. While I go to salon, I get Sababu, I go back and forth, I go to lands. One time, I meet the Banajusu we sign the land, the paper there. He did in office, I go to office. He check, I go with my paper, he check, he pull the computer, he check the demarcation. He say no. He say this land there so not a government land this. He say this is not private land. I make a sign them. He say I can go anybody, I tell anybody that say this is not private land. So I don't glad he say this well. The man will sign and there, sign 3 acre there, he go vouch for me. I tell you the minister not been there.
Okay.
So when the minister come the next day, I go see him in office. I go make a sit down. First way they go, they get armed guard, then you get for left your phone at do, you go and sit down inside. I go and sit down. They call the Noah phone a guy. Noah phone a can't sit down. Now Noah say, well, listen to the man who been getting our property, they tell you about now in this. I get me paper na me hand, they wait for he ask me some interrogating question. Now he just pull his phone. He say, na land na government land. He say all land na make na government land. He say he quote the Crown Colony Act. He say that land na corruption for na government land is that. I say Mr. Minister, I say this land before I buy them, I come to your office, I check. They say fine. I buy them, I bring the paper, the director sign them. He say well, and also what happened before then was corrupt. In the pan clean, in the can clean house. He say in the meantime, it begin with me. Now I say, but now 40 acre they were buy from. I say other people in buy the me uncle, me auntie, them buy the other people in buy the they don't take the no land. Now me on with the middle. Pana 40 acre now take say the government land. Now they say no in the starting they go, you go for deal with the whole. It was so brash and rude. At the end, he say, well, if me once let me write a letter. He go see if now one town lot self he go give me, he go allocate and one town lot. He pull in phone, he show me how he don't
so he not even allow you for explain.
He not even allow me for explain. He not say last sheet paper. He just say based on the conversation we know I say this na that conversation with me he been get that guy now he don't cancel. Now he just go off. So from that time then I know say well, from my own perspective, now the minister now take me land.
Okay.
Right? Because I go at the highest level, it tell me say indoor allocator.
So he not call Jusu for us, they all been signed, he not call him for ask nothing.
For ask, he say done. He call the next person.
So now so he done with your own case.
Now so he done with the case. So I was very, very depressed. Very depressed. Well I left there. But that person way, that bulldozer way come bulldoze the place. The person way get the bulldozer, then give 7,000 lot as compensation na me land.
Wow.
7,000 lot na India. So before I left salon, I go na police, I go make statement na the Toke police. Anybody na took na area they ask them what I gonna land they tell you. I make complaint na Toke police. I hire a lawyer, we file the case na courts. The case start na courts about early to 2023, and the case go na courts. Then send unto Justice Emmanuel Harding. I think I'll be in Empire you program also recently.
Yeah.
So they assigned that case to the lawyer, to the judge. 2023 beginning. He called the case a few times. The ministry wouldn't serve, then they not show up. Each time when they not show up, they adjourn the case. Each time when they not show up, they adjourn the case. He refused for put injunction at the land so that the people the way they don't allocate to the property to them
begin to do what they do.
Exactly. But in the meantime, anybody who I see they do something at the fan where they get the number and talk to them, I say, "Na land, na me lando." I say, I know say you don't get her from the ministry, but na me land. I the fet for go high, go low at the Fed for him. So a couple of people they want to talk to like that, then go to the ministry, then get the refund. But some man,
so the way to the ministry way claims in a state land, sell and give people
Yes, they sell and give people like I say, the bulldozer man get young courts. I think there's some allocation that goes on there too. We need to sell.
Okay.
Right? Exactly. But I don't know the detail of that.
Okay, continue.
So the case they go, then they call the name show up. Then they call the name show up. And then when they not put the injunction, no movement that happen. The judge say he refused for give judgment without the ministry show up. But the ministry show up, what do you mean for do? So the case been in a limbo at that point. But in the beginning of this year, February 2025, you go recall a case from the Supreme Court, a Pratt versus Dr. Turat Tennessee,
exactly, yeah.
Right. Then the fact pattern was identical to my own situation. In that case, okay. Exactly. In that situation, the court decides, say, if you get land with signed by the director, it's not proof of ownership, and it's not state land if it's signed by the director. That was the decision.
Yeah.
And if they pull you there forcibly, it's a violation of Section 21 of the 1991 Constitution.
Okay.
And the judge also say the Ministry of Land them been commit trespassing and damages, and them order some restitution in that case day. So that case day was very similar to mine. I gave me a clear document where the ministry signed, the director signed. They vet them. Regardless, then come, then bulldoze, then dispossess me and seize the property without any process. They not give one document say now this document, this is not the reason why. Any kind of documentation they not give, which is really, really ridiculous. So anyway, when this case come out, I don't glad now. I say, hey, well, this
we don't
get exactly. We don't get a precedent. We'll go move with and make sure say the case move. I begin to call me lawyer, fiti fata. My lawyer no pick up me call self not for 2 weeks. He no pick up me call. So I say, well, I change lawyer. I hire a new lawyer. Then the lawyer go find me old lawyer, he transfer the information, we go to court again. Then call the case 2 times, 3 times, the ministry not show up. And when they call the case, the judge gives 7 days injunction each time.
Okay.
And that 7 days injunction, they wait and give you get for go serve, not okay. When they give you na high court, you get for hire, marshal them for go serve the paper there. Yeah. And so Monday when they serve them, they chair them when 7 days. Then they chair them. And when 7 days he done, by the time the next week the guy done, the judge issue back, he get for hire people and back. So that money no more for spend. Money no more now to spend. So finally the ministry show up, then lawyer show up na court at this was July 10.
Okay.
The lawyer show up, he say, well, he don't show up for answer the case. Then the judge say, well, he go give them chance for let them prepare their own side of the case. He adjourn them from July to October. That's the day they go vacation.
Injunction day or no injunction?
No, give no injunction. Still no injunction.
Okay.
But the case in the courts, they say, court case no they what in. They don't know say by not being go court. I go court. The justice, what BO been they say we get meeting. The court say they get for invite the ministry, the headman them, and the judges them.
Yes,
this now all the parties that were involved in my own case. And if we invite some lawyers then too, because the lawyer in our country they don't understand how then they move. There's some double game we can go on. But anyway, now the court side and they I also go to ACC and file the case.
Okay.
I file the case there. They say they go do investigation. Somebody begin, he called this for can make statement. After that, the case die. They again anything they call, nobody answer you again. But the case I report on the ACC. So when the ACC no move, I go to the newspaper people for try for get publicity, as you mentioned.
Yes, I see.
I talk to Boku newspaper guy them. I give the fact of my case. Then do their own investigation. They go not okay. They investigate. Then they begin write story about this land because anybody who are telling they upset. They begin write story about this land. About one time, about almost 5 reporter then pull story. So it come to Dr. Stuart and see notice. He called them. Let them come in office.
The newspaper them.
Okay. So then go to your office, make appointment. Me, but I go with them. They say they go explain the situation to them. When they reach there, then dismiss me border. They not go inside. So that the newspaper people don't know what they go inside. So then go get this meeting. The next day, what I see, the newspaper they write
against you
3 or 4 favorable, not against me, favorable story of the changes the way to how they do all the improvement.
Sometimes don't get in one town lot or two town lots.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I call her, I say, hey, me man. I say, when I go fetch from your own case, when I can now, and then at the other side. Then one of them say, no, he say, Mr. Alpha, he say, not so they do. He say, this way they would do so now for you. Now part of the package for fed for you. So now one of them come to me and say, well, the Nipan talk option, maybe forgive you land other side. Now I say, I don't want land other side. And your land where I don't buy, where I don't suffer for now I want. In fact, one of the people where they not the land now, where contact them for tell and say, I'm land and they he say himself they don't take land and number 2. They say they get 2 acre. He say under they can get and they get 4 town lot today. Then taking land number 2 acre, they can get 4 town lot and your land. I say, well, man, I say this is your land. I got for fed for I just to tell you. Say, well, let me go to the ministry, get business with me. So the newspaper they really help me though. They really push the story, and as they write the story, they get the cover. They get some of them do web story on the web. They get them clipping and they put them together. Now I say, okay, well, until I don't get this, the newspaper don't die first. Like go on social media. Let me say begin do the campaign. Of course, I'm not sophisticated like man like Kuna in terms of social media. But what they do every morning or week, I scan social media, Facebook. Ministry of Land, if they get any posting, they tag the comments.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yes, all the employees in a day, if they get posting, they tag them. Even beyond page, Vice President Fatima Bio, Chief Minister, Information Minister Sylvia Blyden, Francis Kelfala. All the people in there, they follow any tell them post that they always they put me story in the comment.
Yes, I know that.
Exactly. Of course, the interesting thing is what do that to Sylvia Blyden. As I put the post, 2 minutes now he block me.
He block, yes.
Chernobyl himself, he blocked me soon after. But the only person where reach out to me, why did he do that to? Now, Ben Kalfala.
Okay.
He texts me on Facebook. He said, I see you. He said, I see the newspaper them. I see you. They put in a comment. What happened? So I explained the story to him over Facebook. Now they say, well, unfortunately, once the case in a court, ACC cannot do anything until the case come on a court. See, but they can't step in when the case in a court.
Okay.
So that's the social media side of things. Now, one of the things where the minister been tell the newspaper people let them go to the office. When they go to the office, he pull a folder with copy of the newspaper article there. He say, now Alpha content there. He say the day with the land as alone, or they lock them up.
Okay.
So from that time, I never go salon again. And then they go salon again because then people in the joke. We see don't talk and so once they in a power, if I land, then go how I hunt me, lock me up first. Say the mara, you don't lose weight. So I need to go salon again, which is very sad. I defect the battle from here. So then in the social media side, also I file. I think I sent you a copy of this. I file a complaint with the Parliamentary Commission on Lands.
Mm-hmm.
I write a letter to Honorable Quentin Kone. This now middle of last year, June last year. Now I write this letter. He reached back out to me. He said go call the parties involved and find out what happened by December. December come, I call him, I begin reach out and I know from again. So that didn't not go anywhere. So as you can see, I don't go to police, I don't go to courts, I don't reach out to all the powers that be for let what they call this ACC, even Parliament. I don't go. I don't try for reach out all side, but still, the case still in the courts. One of the people who have been going na tongue, who have been try for sort this out. I meet a policeman na American embassy. They na do they work the older guy. Yeah, all don't gray. I tell him about my own issue. Now he say he don't work na as a policeman for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then get him pension money. He say we gain him pension money day. He say one left something for him family. They go buy 2 town lots of land.
Mm-hmm.
He say not town lot the way buy, then take an iron. Government take an iron, so minister take an iron per advantage. He say you no get nothing for doing for pray no more to God for that. The guy where he talk I cry. Why you get that story? They touch me in a way. Why they go through me battle? I say this is not for me one. We go for fed this fed for make sure say because if we all fool around and fool with foot and say well God day, it's gonna be a long road. I swear for fed and I go fed for me right forget this land. Like I say, the 40 acre where I buy from, all the people who I buy with, they all get the land. They all get the land. Me where they American and me no more than take it. They say a government and me all land in middle of all this other one.
The other one then.
You know, it's really 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 unfortunate and and you know why the land issue where 2 people in buy land then get disputes where Admire Bio come up with a land issue recently with another Lebanese. You know, that's 2 players in the pitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a referee where you go to where they referee the case, where you go say, okay, are they gonna land, they go tell who that gets them, or are they gonna the parliament they go tell who that gets them. But in your case, are they play with the referee? Right? The ministry, when I know the referee, they don't play me foul. So it's really a funny position to be in. And land ownership is fundamental. To me, it's a fundamental human right. It's one of the bedrock of democracy, of economic investment and growth. And if we cannot rely on the government for being, truthful, for being independent, for being stable, where to one government come out, this happened, the next government come out, a different case, it's going to be a long road for Sierra Leone. So I'm going to continue to fight.
Okay.
To make sure that this advantage, this wrong is right. I'm going to continue to fight. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Alpha. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I open the phone line now, even though the case didn't a court. Yeah? But you see why people when they talk about Judiciary of Sierra Leone. You see how people when they talk about them. No, so? Because if the case then a court, why they not put injunction so that then people then will occupy the place and what's not waiting for happen? This is wrong in so many ways. It is wrong in so many ways. Eh? Right? God help us, Sierra Leone. Pa Williams,
Yes, sir.
what you want
Good
add
evening.
for this talk today, sir?
This talk, now big talk. And I talk we, I don't see we way clear. We go clear now. The only way we go do it, this way go clear, pass to begin put cutlass by ourselves.
No, no reach there. Let no reach that side.
It will begin put, no. Wait, triple patient wait. If we don't put cutlass by ourselves now, this country, for that country there for land business, who they can see the advantage. We know what they can serious. Now, faculty talk so. It's too much now. It's really too much. We land issues. If we don't put cutlass by ourselves, the one they can take advantage, where they can start in place, they cannot place where they sweat for. Where they don't sweat for buy. They can't tell you say, no other man get up. If we don't put cutlass, we make the history. You know, they don't take us serious. I told this in experience of myself. Could you imagine? We don't get at this country here under rain, under cold. We don't work there under cold. Just imagine where country should run here for go work. It's not easy. But no more. By the grace of God can make we go. We don't go suffer that suffer there. We're going to our own country again. We'll let go buy something where at least, not for we, for beginning tomorrow. All the money can see the advantage for you. Then I get up. Can you imagine? Let me tell you my own story. I'm not in America. This won't be the truth now. The first time I came to America, I came under coal or the work now, under coal. Could you imagine? I get my own small in the money. I said, they go to my own country. They go build me small abule. We could make it call. I go build up. Understand? Then you see one man come, match the guy send me yard, the guy tell me say me a squat. Can you imagine? From the Ministry of Lands. I said, what you mean? Mean a squat. I don't know where we come. You know meet me. I mean, where we meet. We lie. Where Timini Mark you say. If you meet me, now me for be the first person in a salon. We go make that issue. They say, one man kill somebody for a land. I don't care. They go kill me in a Pademba Road. But I left history. But God so good, God welcome. God say, hey, if you meet Mr. Williams in the yard, now if that man may meet me, believe me, I go don't die. But that history they go there. Where everybody go to talk about. Can you imagine? Then they done. Then the stupid people in the Ministry of Lands, they tell me I want to build my house. I ask for a permit. They grab one stupid man when a director, we call him Jai. Tell me say, me no give you know give me permit because I dey close to the barrack. I say, what you mean? Bandit not there? They say you're bandit there. When you don't give me permit, they don't zone all the area in the community activities. I say, you say when they talk so. You build me at the barrack. If you go up by Moriton to the front edge of Moriton barracks, where you can start the entrance. Look the money was now the fence ended between in place. What are you going to do to your house? Answer that question and you ask me that question. I say, okay. I go to the lawyer. The lawyer said, I left her, make it right. Now stupid man. Indeed, he make himself stupid. He right. When they write, cause you're good. This God. When God won't work for you to play, they lie. They go disgrace the person. They write. When they write to the military for get permission, the very man when they write to, the man on the land, the man can meet me. Say, Mr. Yes, I see they write this letter concern your land. Say they have to get any interest on your land. We don't let it a small land to we. If we want to get activities, we can for ask the government, but then they broke all the hours within here we. If you go in Moriton, all the hours within here around the bank, you say we can for ask the government then, the government will broke all the hours and they compensate them. And the government don't get money. You only the host, you only the land. Now they can stress it, you for will get it's a millions. At the right, they say we're not going to damn interest. You see why they write them? At the right, they copy the letter where I write them, copy you get, when they say they copy me, for which may not say, may not begin to tell you. The man write the letter. He tell them, he said, like 2 days, I think he said about a week, they can't take a copy. I go take the copy. When I take the copy, I go meet the stupid man back. I said, no, you got to give me permit. You not give me permit, I go push you in a court. The law will put you in a court for refuse to give me permit. Now I say, well, no, not sabi work. I should not sabi work at all. Give me permit. Eventually, he give me the permit. I don't pay any host done. I did there with my wife. When they come, I come and walk, I come. He said the compound. Now she didn't go put big poster. He said the compound. We thought they not consult me. When I read the poster, this land is allocated to the area and government. This piece of land allocated to the area and government. I was so upset. Very upset. I go to the lawyer. The lawyer say, well, not take the law in my hand. Don't go step by step. We'll go step by step. He read plans and give you all the information how I acquire the land, everything. Photocopy all. Whenever that process there, when God wants for fed for you, nobody will go stand your way. Stand God your way. Where that process there? Did that process there about a week time? I was very upset. See, the government ain't going to tell God they can't do me till like this. Anybody who going to Iran, they go to Iran, they go acquire land. The government wait for secure me. They can't do things like this to me. What's your right? Patient. Would you 2 weeks. So the next week. Now we are eating the overthrown APC government. Stress that they come. The overthrown stress that they the overthrown APC. So that they come. So they come. Remember, we didn't know us. It was so tense. Coffee order. We didn't know us about 2 weeks or 1 week ago. Nobody not get freedom for come out because the situation was very tense. The other week, and they began announce. So that they began announce the secretary and so forth, or minister, what they call them. What they announced for lambs, for the lambs. The guy will write the letter to them say they're not interested of Milan. Now they can write as secretary for lambs. When they announced their name, did I even tell? Now come and wave. I said, well, listen. This name left by the damn guy will write that letter. What to that letter will write? Because that letter where they write, and then they take you we find this guy. I go look the document. the right guy that. What happened? I went in the guy don't settle down for 2 weeks. Now I go meet up in my office with a letter. The day when I go to my office, I meet some people now. So then in office, they wait for them. But none issues. The moment when the guy, they say, look the guy, they come, look the guy, they come. As the guy, they come, so he can't, now you will building there, the office me there. As the car, so he see me at the entrance. The guy recognized me. Mr. Williams, what did you say here? What you can't do here? Now I go to my office. Less than 3 minutes. Now I made the first post where he called. My office, wake up. Mr. Williams, what happened? Now he asked me, what happened at that land? I said, yes, so. At the land, I don't put the big poster on it. He said, is that so? I said, yes. He said, what? Now the guy called it to guard them. He said, use one of me escort vehicle. Go with Mr. Williams. He told the guy then. He said, where you go? If you see any poster, now Mr. Williams in land, una flat and down, una cut and down, even down. He asked me, so Mr. Williams again, the pickaxe now, we go in for digger. I said, no get. I said, but anyway, we'll go see what you go do. We go. When we go, they welded them again here, we did. I don't get better pickaxe. Now the two guys said, let's go to the welder. One of the welder, we tell the welder, they kind of cut the poster down. Flat and down. They cut it and I said, Mr. Williams, now be the guy for pickaxe. But that land, they cut it down. They cut the land, they cut the poster even down. Though the guys, they go tell us, say, they don't cut the poster down. Though later on, I make phone, I'm tell us, yes, they don't cut the poster. Okay, Mr. Williams. I mean, they will export that land. Just imagine how the government, I treat me, I'm very upset. They don't consult me, they don't do anything. Then the nonsense, a head man, drive the motoka, can write na me compound. They tell me, say, me forget a poster back. I say, poster, where you can put? He say, yes. I said, that poster there you can put. Now me believe now, now me belongs to now. I said, I didn't kill you. I didn't kill you once, when? I didn't kill you at all. That's all right. They apologize, the drive won't go. I said, drive goes to no more. Now I call the welder them. What they near me there? I said, they can't do this poster. When I make 2 cold pots for me. Where they cook? They can make 2 cold pots. From that, when that thing they happen, when you go cut that poster, yeah, up to this time. Nobody not gonna make no nonsense to me get that landing. You can get me document. Oh, I'm not prepared for them. If anybody may come after that, I'm not gonna get me cutlass. I'm not sharper. I'm not gonna expect a sharper. I'm for commit something there. When they let today, they're gonna talk that history to me. This is how the land is too much. Land issues. It's so too much Nassau now. It don't be so. What wet man me day? But won't meet wet man. What wet man me they do? Wet man not be get no problem. No problem. Tell wet man left for country go. No problem. No problem. Now when wet man don't go, them swear people them. We can take over. Them, because the wet man me go, the people know me there, when wet man me left, they know me allow their kind issue. Now when you said that they set people and they don't go, the other set people where they can now, and they bring all this problem, they bring all them problem here. The land should not begin from after the 80s, the 70s. Then the land should begin start. And then the old people and they want me to work under the wet man there. They want me don't go. The last time when me be director of lands. In that party, now my friend, that part said to God, he said the master plan. What is that part? What are the director? They get special side where they lock them with key. Because they're the only man that will get the access on the master plan. It's because when the everybody that come for land issue, they go plot, they get away and they do and they plot up. for see whether it fits in the master plan. The master plan is there. The ministry of this land here, this land ministry, I don't mix up all the master plan. Then the wait man is survey everything. They get the private land, they get the government land. It educates all of the master plan. Because of this, where people here will not count it now. And they can mix up all the thing a day. They don't mix all the things mixed up. One land they get two different documents. Because of this, where people in that the last day. You don't not try to do away for other people that day. We're not going to see we way clear for land issue there. That's alone. We're not going to see the way clear for land issue there. Me not ready for them. The surveyors, the land people there. I'm not ready for them. The last people there. They may call it. They may do the Ministry of Works doing the wait man time. They may call them surveyors and lands. I said they may call them. Say what is this? The APC create the APC. Then they create all this problem. You APC create and this all employees may not start. And they create this problem. When she get today, we're not able to solve them these land issues. And that's what I told you. If we not put cutlass by themselves, we're not take us serious. Cutlass will come out now. Who can wait and take the advantage now? For put cutlass. Now you can solve this problem. For God they can win and they know solve that. Say they go call this guy. Try to cut issue this now. This is cutlass will come out now. When can take the advantage? When I damage you, then they go see you and say, hey, this deploy is too much, man. It's too much. It's too much. They do it to themselves. Now, yeah. But when God can fight for me, when God fight for me, now me testimony at the step, I tell people that so. Now God can fight for me so. Because if me one part, I go able to fail, but say, I can't suffer. Now that man country. On the coal, I take my money. I know invest in it. I can't invest in my own country. When if I build the house, the government will get tax out of it. I can't for better me own small living. The government is treating me like that. Hey, boy, it's actually now I'm going to tell we say for go salon back, but I don't cancel. I go salon. Me. No. Truly, you go to that place now. And we don't get exploit the place. When I see how the place done nasty now, no planning, no nothing. If you see the environment of the place, I can't go live there now. Even though I get host, I can't go live like that was the type of environment. I will never. I can't. Because I'm not able to environment again. You want to get behind this, say this was. Let's forget about this. So take the money, go and America, can't invest, can't buy other house. When I mean the guy, you see, when you don't go build house, what for you want? Now, for yet to born generation, now so we born meat. Say, when you build house, what for you say, now for a time, we go for left and either you work or you pick it, when they will come enjoy it tomorrow. But then they destroy and make people so frustrated in a way that go be letting it easy now. You know easy now. Remember all the time advantage you can sit by you. What advantage you sit by people now? But it was done. Then they went away for solve the problem. They said that the other use such people them. Starting from the minister. I hear where that girl when they talk yesterday. I hear where the girl they talk but in land. Huh? They own a bunch of crooks here. They own a Minister of Lands. Bunch of crooks. Who's that government get land all over the place? The government go all land all over the place. If the government get land all over the place, we might be Salop will not be for exist. Come on, man. And it's like going to government place. And the government get a land. Then a bunch of crooks there. And they create all the problem in it. They're not trying to wipe off all the crooks in the other places. the situation not go solve. When I talk, I talk them. I know other people in the field. I know people in the field. They not go work. They had money, but go buy something, place where they say where they go get it. For the rest for the future where God give them. No the money can see the advantage for them. What a nonsense is that? The APC create all the problem here. All the things where we give all the things. APC now create all the problem here. If they not put cutlass, we they talk about it, not put cutlass by themselves. You know, situation not go solve. I rest my case. Good night.
All right, good night, Pa Williams. You see what team Pa Williams they talk so? Now they the issue day. What team Pa Williams they talk so? Yeah? Now he make peace na country. Every fabric of institution is responsible. When then other people in Bikana, then say they get thugs them where they put. Where they don't care go na the land and what's not. We be able them. You remember where Alaji Snow and the Edman back na number 2 say, well, now we the old way on bobo them. If them self left their own bobo them, the one and they count cutlass, the one and they count cutlass, you don't see you say unrest the come na community. Mary Musa, what you get for we for this one?
You know, this land issue now something where, you know, it's really important. Now something we get for create. If we not take time, we not go want for it unfortunate for all they mention bad things them about that community. I mean that town, country they. But we all they see, you know, anything where they come up in a salon, how would they push we self to the extreme, and within a state of explosion. In other words, we always see the thing then where they happen every day. People their efforts from this area to this area to this area coming to this land, but you know, it unfortunate that you know individuals them way not get like that kind connection, that influence politics, because now everything get for do with politics now. Now, no matter how you qualify for something, no matter how you work for something, if you not connect to the power that be, and you are nothing. Example, like okay, again number 2, big place. In fact, it then a very nice location, very nice site, and I buy the land. You know, be they think of which project for put the way something for being even bring income for me. Very big land, and I put pillars them around. And a few months later, the next thing I hear is somebody called me from the area say, which kind of work you dey and do na your land? So now I not do no work it apart from me pillars the one I don't put. The next thing way happen is somebody don't already change me documents them. And this now people them where you know where you'd expect much from. Change the document from your name to somebody else. I be so frustrated. Our left na yaso for gold. One thing when me papa left tell me, hey, no come on no can yaso because if you can't just know something else go happen. So just be a look for another place. Imagine after where you don't spend your money. Some of them money then the way we they take na for send back home for invest. Some not even loan. Imagine you don't loan money for something where you know even don't pay, you loan it. For example, and the thing where you put invest in, you don't even get them again. Because somebody can just come on that because it gets connection, it take them your hand. Then they don't. I grab back, I go buy land, another side way I they put me structure right now. I get this my neighbor, I wouldn't say it connected. I don't care in connection we get or whatever, it's not important to me because we all the fight for what we get. Then the next thing I see, it encroach into my land where they building fence. Like I be typed down there the last time. Like we all land be there together, caretaker, the way they get up and body, they look for side way look flat. So that understand the normal way we show me own caretaker show. Now the land where it build the pan body, the thing extend over to me own land small, that boundary. In fact, where this man come build, this politician or whatever they call him, he even go to say in Pambody tap inside my own land. Like without any question, like even talk, even way people then tell him, go ahead and do them. In fact, the next thing we do again, after we don't fence in your own place, me your small side, because honestly, nothing than this women not want for fight over. We all there. I don't even know when I got for return back home for go sit down. I can choose for go stop in a hotel and anything what I want for do, or go back in my village, because my village they just need you for starts, then they give you the land for bill. Although themselves now don't begin get money. But what I try for saying now, we they try so much for see how we self they contribute, because contributing to the country in development is not just about work now politics or whatever. The investment self way to go put in a contribution. Get me on this BNTN again. This man don't take half of me or some part of me on land. He don't fence in your own place for Fen Road. It is still the squeeze again for inside me own land for pool road day. No communication, no nothing. One day me caretaker just here, he say he can put sand and dirty na me own land, a plan for make road. Like, they even talk to nobody. I contact my lawyer say, okay, well, if the person approachable, he go meet in office, talk to her, or otherwise he go write them. But all them processes then we country now by the time we don't start dancing and already finishing you already dancing. Now if we go to court now then put injunction or whatever then call them your own project, everything get for stop. I don't know how much here than they go stop for. Whilst in your life they move on, then my own project get for stop. We don't want for they do this every single time, say until where you don't buy, you get paper for. You get for go back in a court for go for even way they go to that court today, you don't even get hope. Even with you all the complete document there, you don't even get hope, say you get for win them. Because if they don't know you and they know this other person, you go end up for loss, and then they go create another, attention everywhere. Then overnight, no more somebody can just go put machine by building without going through court process, then broken down, nothing on the commodity. And we they get tired of this thing over and over. Some of we they work so hard, like do clean at the left me something and the net. I know they come back now the stay in a net. The places they even pay for now overseas. We know they see we ask them they even pay thousands of dollars for, all in the name of love. They invest out there. Then where they put your effort for doing, somebody can just come up because they're the system. How long the judiciary or whatever they call themselves get for starts for do things the right way? Because let's say this power go next, another government come, then get for come starts back for turn and get throughout. By the time they don't 10 years, another one come. This get for push we to the point where people get for begin chap themselves because nobody not trust the judiciary again, especially if you not get connection. This thing has to stop. Like, it's frustrating where people, how you go able for motivate other people and for go invest. If you waited there first, you every day you get for cry, every day 24 hours, you get for make phone calls for something where you don't buy for, you get paper for. It's so frustrating. Now that no more maybe one for sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maury. I don't know whose time government go realize say this land issue, it's a national emergency, or no, not national, Freetown emergency. You think saying a Freetown emergency? It is not looking good. Not to say that today begin. You don't hear Williams Yoon. From APC, imagine, from APC in the 90s. It's safe from the 70s, safe. As you say land, it left bitter taste na people a mouth. Yes, Auntie Mata, what you get for we?
Oh dear, me family una kusha una aduo. This land issue na salon. This land issue na salon. We people them. How we go solve this problem? We boko. Una good evening. See you. Land issue is like untold stories. Anyway, like cut and short. I buy land na malama. To me uncle, imagine. Me uncle na a whole superintendent of the Wesleyan Church at that time. This would they talk about what? Probably talk about 15 years ago now. This land here. Take today. About sometime last year, I would say, with me able CEO, we try to make another attempt again for see if this land go be me own. And when you go na Roxy building, you go na ministry, me name there everything, saying I'm the owner of this land, conveyance, everything there. But right now, somebody they build that land there. The person itself get paper documentation, everything for this same land here. Up till now. Now I get another land again where I buy through a lawyer where they work for ACC. I don't go in detail call names right now because the case is still in a CID. But this now lawyer where they work for ACC. He tell me say, he will make I get me land. But up to today, land I not get. Paper I not get. So they are with a big. This minister way then a lands now. Sandy don't try, you know, it don't go before. Mr. Tura Senesi. If you see admire Bio they cry now, would I go left again when they cry for land issue in a salon? We need to forget this state. Most of them don't then at them country, yeah. Don't see how things in the up when at them country. Why we all country, you know, go just raise the head above water for once? Why now they come on a diaspora, go hold them ministerial position there? Honorable parliamentarian. Why would I not go just show we salon people and say, yes, we come on a man country, we come on a Western world country, who say things and they in place, who say law and order day, judiciary. Why would I not go uphold them law they have to own a vow for say they protect you and go defend we. Now look with Boku where they cry. And the most painful thing, now we diaspora they cry more, they suffer more. And now we diaspora back when they say we don't need America, we don't need London, we don't need France for so many years, we not get nothing for show for, not knowing that now una within a Sunday, who they hope for help with. Now back they put you in an kind of situation there. Then the one who they come on and now say they go be minister, honorable parliamentarian them, still not able to get it right. Where did we go wrong, Mama Salon? Where? So this is my own question. Thank you, CEO, for giving me the opportunity.
All right, thank you, Martha.
You're welcome.
You see what in Martha they talk so? Okay, let's go to Bath. Because myself be able to get involved. This last time I be this alone, I get involved for few, you know. And it is sad though. It is sad. Very sad. This land will Lake, Sierra Leone. But the kind way the payback day. Because we going to matter in place. Italic they say they don't shame them. Italic say they don't shame them. Italic they don't shame them. And it is sad. But like she said, it is CID. Case the CID. Self be try for push some buttons. You know? But diaspora they suffer for Lando. When they vex me for them diaspora, they only support them political party them. When make they ask say what thing they don't do. You know when they support the party them. Where they give una money them. What thing who's change you don't help for do. Baf.
Yeah.
What you get for we?
Good evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good evening, Tripoli. And good evening to Famulen. This land issue not on a free tournament, even at the uplines, it did. Like I've been saying no more. We na born, na they were born, na they women, so and all that, you know. So also we pa bill, we say we buy land day and do in house day. You understand? Now they where we grew up, the area where they call Kulandatom by car wash. Okay, we get one neighbor there. We say now one mommy when they call Mami Jabo. You understand? So he been get this in two picking them, one boy, one girl. The one I will call name anyway. The one BOMBSHELL, we don't die. I got sorry for, and then Iom big sister when they call I in their life. So this lady when they call I, the time where we been there, would they grow up. This the mama when they call Auntie Jabo. And me been the right for a letter to this in Peking then, this in two Peking then I mentioned. You understand? That I remember that I've been there Form 1. I just promote go Form 1. So I've been the right. Anytime we want contact in Peking then, you know, then they the only land phone day and himself they not been getter. So na letter. So now maybe the right for a letter. Almost every week, this mommy they call me at the right for a letter. So I just try for build up the premises, say the mama or this mommy will live cordially na the area there. All man know we know them, then thing then they. Okay, so for just cut the long talk short, this mommy when they call I, when are this mommy in first girl picking, he decide for transfer nabu. So he come broke the old house where then again and then compound there. Now he build another house. You understand, new one. Then he try for fence the compound. So just imagine all the three edges them. He encroach na all man in your land. You understand? But we, because of now one or two family member Dede, him be able to succeed and make defense inside some part of we own compound. Then the other two edges, the way one pass the fence day, then Sawa, they not agree, they even make alala. So fortunately, they not been going to court. So he just left Anomo and build the side where the surveyor or waiting back come mark, then he build in fence day. Okay. So which year self? Then last year December I go try for Siwitam, but that when I been a season period, you know, been going to the village. You understand? So I've been get for talk to one man back when the all men we na the place they when they call Mr. Johnny. He call me, he tell me say well now waiting for do. Now we be say that mommy they get connection at the power that's be right now. Forget what that mommy they just concentrate no matter we God don't make it don't build fence. For broke that one they done, it get for cost you time, it get for cost you money. So the best thing the small land where you don't left and the also way they just try and develop that one day. You know, so that sense I've been there with me other small brother. So the small brother is about being get for support and tell and say, well, a good idea where the man come up with. Yeah. So right now, so what are the plan for the winner family property? I try for negotiate with the other siblings them and try for build something there, if now 1 story or 2 story place, because the place now we don't left is very small. So another one day. So but what you know me they try for say land business not to free turn no more. Even self na Guinea. Na the same ala no more. I make them say where you want buy land, just pray God normally be say let God put you to the one the way they get luck or way they fortune. You understand? Where they fortunate. If not to that one day, if you see confusion begin the camp and that land in a problem. So me my own place back where they do, you know, so I've been telling her Waterloo they buy 5-5. They back. That the power sell give you the place. You don't have my uncle have been sent way by for me. That sorry you. Now please. Okay. So now him begin to go meet now my uncle tell and say, tell this bobo, let it try because me will buy the place to left open so will not put no caretaker. You understand? Because now next to me uncle in place. So this power sell giving, I begin they can now they tell me uncle say, tell this bobo, let it put something at this compire. or caretaker. And then the bubble and I inside them they play. Every uncle call me, tell me this one. I say, this fire I don't can the 3, 4, 10 this fire. This, if you don't try to do something something likely go deep and go on. You understand? So the last time I will go tell me uncle, he tell us, he say, this 40 away they see. If person the amount where you didn't buy it triple or a 4 pull. You understand? So I say, okay, not a problem. As you see, I come back because then they have been did it. As you see, I come back. Now I start me program once. So the contractor now will call where he can watch the place. Now he tell me say yeah, the way they see like where the place don't begin to full up. So what if for do? Now for now start with defense force. You understand? Now I get for action, let it give me estimate almost where in think say the fence in wall go able take. Now he tell me the amount. So luckily now as I say well me if I be no know say now so it go cost if I been don't do a long time maybe they expect say it pass this. So instant now start he say low do defense force. So bio inside in mind, he been keep and say, "Oh, to do defense. If anybody can talk, that it means the land get problem." So fortunately enough, we will start the fencing. Nobody no come. The only the other edge, one mommy, me neighbor, then been counting I don't call them then surveyor them. Then can watch. Then the surveyor tell and say we not encroach in land. We even left because where you if baking then they you force way they put fence. You know for bill for bill pantap the baking. If for left, I don't know how many centimeters about way for left from the baking. So you don't fence way the bill. So all the 4 edges then are so we do. So nobody not come, nobody not talk nothing. Then the contractor to tell me say well this is land. In the way they say get no problem. Now start the house. One problem concerning that place there. You see. Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you
This I
very
get for
much,
today.
Baf.
Yeah.
The barre, the bill, and this land issue. But we done for today. We done for today inside the barre and the land. Let me just bring Tony. Let me lock the domot, and we go there back next Friday. By the barre. Woman, a mistake or not to your uncle. Could be bad on a mistake or not to your uncle. Tony, welcome. What you get for me?
Sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me. Yeah, we me out for sharp at land business and salon. You dey get me?
Loud and clear.
Now the consistency where we lost the not get. You understand? I mean, we where they oversee or even the people that where they na salon they fall victim because you go to this person because if you get a center when a one game policy, you get a standard procedure, standard policy with manage with land policy in a salon. I think they go minimize some of the problems where we they get. For example, me for victim before even at the car maker. You see that place being Shenu na beach. Now we go by the you understand what I mean? During APC days, APC come and say no, we don't cross nobody cross that line there. In fact, they can't then put peg. You understand, eh? We not may get problem with that because I mean our government, go fight government because if they say when I don't encourage and then they try for manage the mangrove in that area there, I mean it makes sense, you understand? But a couple of years down the line, then land in the what we pay for. Me get 2 times being Shunu. That Shunu by the beach day. We are pay for. You understand? Go there now. Go governments come, then change the laws. And I see the mayor of Freetown self they write something on that particular thing there. Now all the land they know what we pay for. Now other people don't not take them. And other than the people that we connect. You understand what I mean? So we not get a standard procedure. So government in government and when regime they change, the laws then they varies. You will see this scam, you say, oh no, nobody know for billion and nobody know for this is rights of way, this is this and that. Then when other regime come, they allow other people we connect for make them bill like their side and they so Mr. Now I don't fall victim. The other one I cannot. Wait did we say that's just free to. I go so because why I can go free so I like for go watch all me stuff the way I get within with the outside the SBS thing I kono people that week born kono which I be kono. Up there a lot of radio station Eastern Radio the SLBC the Tambayo SSF getting radio station you come in a radio station and you know about that project today. I go there so this Sunday where I reach it, they don't begin build foundation this Saturday. That ask the guy. In fact, luckily the guy with the building at that na America dey. So imagine this not to say now government, so this not diaspora insect safety. Now I can say, bro, what are they build now? So, then I say, now they talk to me, self. You know, whether not me, whether not this, whether not that. I say, bro, this land where they build so. I said, now me get this land here so. I said, now land where me say one for the. The guy say, no talk to me. How in the lay life, in the kill person for that land. I say, bro. I say, bro, I got beaucoup picking about, bro. I say, that make reference to. I say, you see Fadika? In 5 also a bill na hill station. Where is Fadika today? I say, so me personally they kill me for land. That's why I take pull me up by the land. For what come up, bro? I not even go up. The fact we get for reach to the chief, but then place they lost the way they get like the district surveyor. We're not to say they get different people when they're in the handle. So we reach to the chief, and then call the chief come up there, they look at chief within the area, they come in, nobody land. They get document everything because the land they go through there and get the land through the chief them. You understand? But then know the truth and know then the mayor said, let me say mayor, the surveyor says self can decides everybody can. Then they find the ask who for pay money, me for give money, they will go to the chief. But luckily the chief me the work on also I be like kind so the chief say me not for pay. Now the man he didn't know the tool of the land. So we went to the chief and everything and all that. So but me just one issue over the land. I just pull me and because suicide policy don't begin to threat to your life. For me life value. I mean, do you understand? Same thing back inside Freetown again na bubble. You understand? We sometimes people in the bill. But finally, the person who buy that land too, now member of parliament right now. Within government and then the committee of land and parliament. Sell give me land. This man and me the work na tell. That's in they say the work na tell. I know calling name. Name is sell good that land. Few months down the line, you could remember say you want for develop that land. Now one mommy come out. During the same APC regime, so they are not even can make it. Then I'm make I see then get that almost acre of land in there. Now so lost to land. Nobody know able fed. It's even up to today at the AXA guide. I said, but you didn't know government, you know government man now. Wait till I know where it's only had to go cut for you land, so size, we got cut for you, so. Decide again where you go for go cut land they give for me. You understand? Other person come back when now UK the person this self. We get the land back. So it's like we don't get a standard. I think say the only way we'll get for resolve that problem in a salon. Now, when a government could come and get a standard procedure or policy really in place, where lands not for mixed man, you keep because that's what deal with integrity. Because if you get people and they buy land, then government will come no more, you can't take land. Okay, if government they develop that land, but then need for compensate the people. If government want for develop the land for their own purpose, but if government they can take your land and give to foreigner, or to get to this, I'm not saying that the right approach because you yourself get that land in Sierra Leone. You want to develop something. Probably you want to open a small scale business because a lot of people go into companies that some people go to Airbnb, those kind of things. And then, so I mean, I think say the laws around it for let government they take people the land or other people then where they can't seize advantage no more because you connect to the power. They just can't you can't take person land where you not able for feta or begin to use fictitious or use other means for make it is so for me. I just think say the government self get for blame of the fault because what you make they say they get for blame because if lands they really said okay they don't do a lot they don't then get to G or whatever where they get to say everything then a GPS you go you plot so and this and that. I think say the thing for flag them up. And not to everybody, it's just like where you get different people they go and connect lights for people when they cause all these bad lights, bad connection, bad this. Not to everybody in our lands. for handle land. Even when you work in a finance environment, somebody where they accounts payables, they get access to accounts receivables in which you they see the system. Somebody where they deal with fixed assets, they get access to this. So the person will get access to everything. Now the one where they in charge of the general ledger or that kind of thing. So I think say even a lands, they forget people that way. If you not mean say because you work in a lands, means say you get that kind access for manipulate and everything. You forget designated people then. Whether one they no more get access to start if you come to land issues. You get what administrative areas, yes, other people then they will go on. But it not mean say because you work na lands, you forget access for create document for all Jack and Jill or even the minister. I think say there should be a distinct line. There should be that kind of line where even the minister says you did as an administrator or whatever, not get access for make you get an issue for even dictate what it is. But it's different because what you make, there's no proper system. If you go look through the books, it's there. Then go show you say, oh, now say for me, now say for me. Are they comply by that? Any compliance? No, it's zero compliance. So then the Apple way make if you don't look like Admabio way it talk for inland, for example. You understand? If Admabio no me connect, you know me get that last name day. Tell to man, he lost that land because you see all the steps and way the brow way they say they get the land, but you know nothing. So that's the challenge. At least say a lot of people there. Think say 80% of people where they live where we don't buy land. Now diaspora or you they live or na salon you they live. That's not the big challenge where we get. Most land them because standard procedures not there. You go buy land. 2 town lots, bro, and that land is not me cheap. A bitch, before they even can't save now this country as well. I lost that land. When I call the person, where I see them, they develop in a beach, where I see people and they build like that particular place where we pay for. The person in Canada now. They say, oh, I go call him, oh, buy it. So the man, in fact, na driver, it na the convoy of, I know I call who they drive for. But na post we decide the government we connect. You say na in convoy and they drive for the person. So that's how we lost the land. Because the person just using office now, then just use the office because them is sell give for making them resold the land again to other people there. You know, that's not a big challenge. I think so. We forget a standard policy or standard procedure. We're not to everybody for mixed pan land business. Just to put not to anybody for mixed pan light connection. You know, I mean, waiting, but I think so. We plenty with also for land issues that are country. We plenty, and some of you not get the energy for feds. Me for me, I can talk. In fact, the problem with me can't get. I can't vet per one me auntie. Me my last sister, you know, but Andy. In fact, I did be a number one team of Creole people and they sell give and company Creole. It's very rare for a young Creole family generally sell you land. They will rather sell to Flaman or sell to other. I go for vex per me auntie. You understand? I say they cause this problem. We make they go and get problem per land. They get big land and in Leicester. Then they sell to different people. Me, they are one land. I want genuine land. First, I'm not getting money. Just because in fee say me not go pay. This is my mama in your sister, one mama, papa. Well, I say, Auntie, I say, I did go and suffer for land. Land here now. Land here now. You understand? Before they will forgive me 1 town lot, one time, that 1 town lot system gets a whole clause behind a good condition. You know, so it's difficult. Land issue now that salon, it's tough, bro. Me, the only place first way you buy land no more. If you got money, just develop a street. Just develop a street because I mean, even that self not assure you the for you. I mean, because look at the people the way they broke book they will say right now. It's tough. We need to get a proper standard system or policy around with land. We're not all man because when they say, oh, me land document a land I get me document a land I get me document everybody they won't reach there now. It takes the grace of God. It takes who that gets connection. It takes who that for like if you get your land back. Just the cross system after they say how other people they say self don't fall victim. Because me say self now don't fall victim not to 1 land, not to 2 land, not to 3 land self. Thank you, bro.
Okay, thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Tony, don't lock the months. I see we get a couple of people that we call. Next week we go enter the barrier back for this land issue. We go continue. Una we call today, una go continue. No, not spend forever. Mr. Fatah, I want to come out now. You know, I can scared though. I need to lie. I get a land I don't buy from 2013. But access road, no, the person not go build na the access road. The same person I called the name now the other day, I did talk with him over the weekend. Now he say, bruh, that land is not left and so. Ole Fansu. So, like, okay, they talk. I have to do something, man. Because me number one even put pan body. Because me not anti pan body, but it is what it is anyway. What you make us say make you find the love where go stay? The love not to mommy and daddy business no more. Because as they say love, now that mommy and daddy love. Now first the kind of people they aid love. But you get love where God don't put you in a position where they make you able do for the less privilege. The one them we're not able for make them. We're not to out of their own doing, even if not out of their own doing. God don't put something by you where for a pull people them come out outside and defend themselves. Any kind of way where you want to see them, it's up to you. But inside the barrier today, we get family where able for see say yes, even though we not get, but we able for support the less privileged. And what's a better way for support less privileged for begin with picking them? Not out of them doing, they not be big people and seek out win at this world, but they're here. And we go neglect them? No. So I get people them inside the barrier. Then go introduce themselves. Who that one start?
Yeah, I will come in and start Triple A.
Yeah. So who that would they talk to?
You did talk to Paul Lahai Koroma. Me na the founder and CEO of Support the Less Privileged organization.
All right. Who that again at the line?
Mina Kalilu Musa Mara, commonly known as More Musa, that's my Facebook name. Mina partner to support the less privileged and currently the secretary.
All right. So Lahai, take we usai this one come out for support the less privileged.
Yeah, Support the Less Privileged na a community-based organization we non-governmental we done the start back way in 2019. We aim normally enough for support picking them we not able for afford, and people them way they're not able for afford at all, like people them when a widow, people them way not able for work up by themselves, and people them also we not get the opportunity at all. We want for go school, they not get the opportunity. So now the people and the one and the way we begin cater for since 2019. How it all started now during the COVID-19. As a community people, we come on a very deprived community. So we decide, say, okay, by then the community with the struggle, we not be get any sanitary materials around where the COVID be they go on. So as community people, we come together, we say, okay, we not in at the ground, but we be they feel the pain where we people and be they feel. So we decide, say, okay, let we come and put things together. So we come together and put things together. We'll be able to supply the community with different sanitary materials them. So since then, we have been together. That's why we have people like Mr. More Mara, where they with me at the line now. We're a partner. I don't deal with this organization for a very long time. And we get people all over the world. We get people in the US, UK, and Germany. We don't help this organization to then little effort. As you begin the introduction, not all people in there where they go say they're rich, they get money, but just because of they get the heart for help, they have been with this organization since 2019. So now that's now we own aim and objective for make sure so we support people and we're not able to afford them at all.
So which community are we talking about?
We target different communities. As we started at the western area. We get Tengbe Town, Wilberforce, Gwentite, Las Palmas. You get areas like Brookfields. We go beyond number 9, Lumley. It depends to how we budget come for the year. Now, so we expand. So that's why we are happy today to be here. I think this could be an opportunity for we able for sell the idea to people, and anybody who want to become a partner, then we go welcome them into the organization. So we go able for expand more with scope as we go beyond different communities them.
So we know say government they talk about free quality education and all what's not, all the 9 years we come with them. But we see say una the kids are back for school, picking them way we can get the back to school because say our networks have done the now for the geek coverage. So what's make una begin to get the back to school?
Yes, that's now one of the scope them where we target because we've been broadening with scope because we be the give rise to the woman them, will be the give small things into the mosques, to the churches them. But we can't say we not go able for open we answer them that's widely. We say let we narrow the scope to school picking them. Because most of them people and they will be the help, what in them they come with, they say, oh, we picking them once for go school, they want, but most times they're not can get back, they're not can get way for start for go school. So we decide to say, okay, now we get for narrow we scope, let we focus on the picking them. As we all know, say education are the key. So we decide to say, okay, now we go focus on the picking them. And we have been with the picking them for since 2020 up to date. We don't provide for them school learning materials, and also at some point we provide lunch for them. As last year, what we do, we not be able for do everything for them, but we'll be able for provide for them lunch. We now something we being go wide with the picking them will be help. So now some of the things and the one and they will make we come up for help the picking them. As we see and say education it go a very long way. Not to for can give them not to come around them and give them money say yeah or go buy cookery or go buy sweet. But we see say if we support them in education and be able for move from the level where then they for go to another level where it go be a change in society. As that now one of we objectives them for make sure say transformation take place within the different communities them where with the help. And I can tell you there are a lot of testimony on the ground. As Yusuf gets people and we on the cover, we programs them. You go see say since we start this program, we're not able to do everything, but the little we're able to do the community, there is more transformation within these different communities than we on the target.
Okay, that is so nice because you know you were the listen. I believe say this one says for bring something out of you. Not to every tenor will come. Yes, we want better things for Sierra Leone. I make with the advocates, Naya, but also after all the talk okay talk, yourself forget yourself. Usai at least. You they help people maybe you know the organization, maybe you know, but now you community you yourself they're able for not so because you get political intention because as man them begin get themselves. Okay, wait first. Support the less privilege. When I get any political intention.
Not really, AAA.
Okay.
We not get political intention. Well, personally, people you not gonna know what's in everybody in individual.
No, the group
but
of itself.
One thing where we try for this group, we don't do one for very long time, and we not get anything. In fact, then they can make even the communities them all they make with invitations and people away for come around. Definitely, would they bring the leadership for let them understand, say this not a community, would they do something, And one thing where we try to push away from is politics, because not a platform where we need for politicians then can campaign or anything. This not a government they sponsor we or anybody organization they sponsor we for say, okay, when I do this for this. We just decide say this is giving back to the community, and because we all go up in that community, they will not be get basically. We see how we all grow up, and where within a different parts of the world, we still see say that community will be left. Now one of Tibetan community, in fact, now one of the community we really deprived. I don't follow in a program or I don't go now some of the inside and DNC. And now something and then the way we self know. Anything we get for do with politics, we're not interested. This is not a political group, and we're not do them for the sake of politics. We do them because now we responsibility for give back to the community and they became the world target.
That is so good, because we don't see how we just want to let people feel at ease. If you feel to say yes with the explanation where you don't get today, you want for support, you self get an idea, you get old bag, you get old thing them, just put on a barrel. If you know your community self also you come out, you know it's good to be the change. We want change in Sierra Leone, and I feel to say the best way for start time now with we self. Now with Twitter, and I make even now, don't say we get this network charity organization. We every year we they out there, we they do not for just talk, but we they do. You understand? So now make if we see like a group like this, we go call them, let them self come tell una say this is what they're doing. Una self usa una komot. Una self able get una self una bokuna ya. Because one thing I understand pawi, now forget I self for make dance. Una able get an aya, yes, make the dance by the end of the day, let it reach. If una know help the big one and self una fix there, then una know una help the picking them. The picking them, una help the picking them. Because I feel to say the lasting effects where it go left pan picking, you know, you don't change life, because maybe their mama and papa that back then and able support them, you know. So with support for less privilege, what's in the plan for this year?
This year, you want to come in, Mr. Amara?
Okay, great.
Yeah. So this year we did around the target over 130 picking them way for benefit with backpack and school learning materials. Because as I mentioned to you, we normally we brought in the scope as we budget day for the year. So this year an amazing gift day for the picking them when backpack and school learning materials where they will benefit from tomorrow. It will take place now the Upper Tengbe Town community where I believe say network production go day where now then go cover the program for we. As they say, we talk on evidence base. Since 2019 onwards, we have been consistent with providing these items to the picking them as we own service to the country. Because most times now that people can ask, when you stand for talk, then go ask you, say, what you don't do for your community or what you don't do for salon. So we own events and there where we can count on saying that this we don't do for salon. So tomorrow we invite anybody we want for see we unwork or evidence of what we they do. Now Upper Tengbe Town at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Also you go see 130 less privileged picking them from different communities where they can benefit from program where we they do every year.
So Maury, you want to add anything? Waiting, like I say.
Yeah, just like Mr. Lai don't say, you know, this not just about, let me make this clear, because people in the watch from different parts of the world, from different communities, we're not able to expand it to the entire free zone and upline. If we get the opportunity, we go do them. Because this now money where they come out from, we own individual pockets them where basically we go your own personal stuff and then can make something and it will not able for reach now that level they will want for reach. But this now encouragement to every other person with the listing, it not just means you got for join we, But this now platform where we know say some people learn good, then get some of their intention and they for do good. Probably they not get way out them for do them. But I can tell you, you can do them for your own community. One or two people and whether now in your own area we commodity, una can join them together. Not a big thing. Sometimes in the it costs we a little amount of money. It's about, coming together and say, let we do this. So anybody can do this. You can join we if you want for join we, but if you not feel say una your own community back, because who say we there so let me tell you triple way, who will they contribute, so some of we not see we say for like over 6 years. Some then England, some then America and other parts of the world. But because we just decide say we for do this, inside the month we go get meeting once, and now communication easy. We go get with conference calls saying that this will contribute. We get amazing team back now free time where we send the money to, and we do like sober screening. For say just just not by Sababu, not even by Sababu, because we get a team where they go around forget the picking in a different community. With that team, they bring the name them. Will they get another team where they go verify? Because one for make sure say the right people and get them. So anybody can do this in a young community, because where they oversee, we all they see say even the communities that where they live, not to central government, therefore can't take care of everything. If we everybody able for helping young community together, we can able for make Salon a better place. So we see and say the beginning are the people level for investing, and by God in grace, we don't get a whole lot of testimonies coming. Sometimes we go in an area not to for recognition, but at the end of the day, when you go in an area, you go get people level the point say, oh, this not going to do something. Now that kind of thing they want for let's spread, let other people get the opportunity for doing another community there. Can be free tone, upline or any side. But still, we no want for let this thing stop. We continue until we able for expand onto the way where the entire salon go benefit, if possible, up beyond salon.
Okay, because what I want to ask now, say waiting now the plan going forward. But as you say, you don't say now for expand them beyond, and carry on.
Yes, so the plan forward is, because for now, education now we really flagship program. We get other things that we can put on for like quick community activities, then can come something and then can reach out to we if we able we do them. But this waiting that we plan forward, one, we're not going to stop this. We're going to continue. Maybe we can tell later other people and take from we and continue. But now something where we want for let it expand, we able for supply the entire salon. And even if we able for extend into another countries, then by God in power it go happen, because this now we able for help, with communities then will come out. We will be done leave now some of them communities, then we know how it hard for some comrade. And now country in a side way, employment rate is low, and you get a whole lot of hardworking women that will not be able for afford. Me, I don't see myself in that situation where the same Sleto I be get I go for use them for 2-3 years almost. So I know what it mean, and if we get the opportunity for expanding as fast as possible, we'll go do them. But like I say, we'll not stop. We'll continue until we able to get that platform. We'll be able to give everybody and continue.
Okay. So, Fambul, you don't hear from the support the less privileged. So, waiting now the contact number on a go and share with people if they want to join on a team, or I believe say more you don't try as best as possible for encourage people. Say you too can do it. Say a network they do them. Support the less privileged they do them. Other people and they do them. You self who say una come out to able together and do them. But if the people and think say, oh, well, me, you know, we will not waiting. I want to join them while waiting at the contact number, or the way from contact on our email, if na number, or how then go able contact on her.
Okay. If anybody want to reach out to we, you can contact the UK number when plus 44 7475 606065. Or you can go lessprivilegedsupport@gmail.com. You go able for send we an email if you want for send we an email. Or you can Google on the website. If you go support the less privileged, you can able for see we information them now we website. We go help you for reach out to we anytime you want for reach out.
What's in at the website?
Even on Facebook.
You type just support the less privileged on
Support the less privilege.com.co.uk or which one?
.com.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
So far, so waiting go be Moy Musa, you parting message, then like go seal everything off. Yes, Moy, waiting go be you parting message.
Well, me just to say, let we spread the love. You can start from the person when are your neighbor. You know, at all time you get somebody who need something. If you not get something for yourself, you know, be nice to people around you, and everybody to go through, you know, crazy stuff in their life. Some people just want somebody for talk to. Some people just want hug. Any kind way you can able for spread love. You know, no hesitate. You know, good work pays, and you know, let we just spread the love. That's it.
All right, thank you, Moy. Spread the love. Yes, Lahai.
Yes. For me on side, I think from waiting we don't do, we just want to encourage people, and these people, this name calling support the less privileged. Let people not see I'm like say we are looking low upon anyone, but it's just that we just caption them for let we able for get the people and what we want for see. We want to see a transformation. Different communities them with this kind of idea where people can go augment now in different communities. And let we see a better salon in the next 3-4 years, because there's a lot. We can't rely on government all the time, but as individual, I believe say we go make salon a better place where we all go able to see in the future.
Thank you very much from Support the Less Privileged. Una, thank you.
Thank you so much,
All right.
Triple A, for having us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Triple A.
All right, thank you. Yeah, una welcome. So that's the Support the Less Privileged. We don't hear from them, and if I'm for do good, if I'm for do good. So you don't hear if you want for join them, supportthelessprivilege.com. Go on their website. You know, we've been with them maybe 3 years now. We now they cover for them, and we don't see what thing then they do. So definitely now a good cause if you want for join. Even Sarah Network we self get to you, Sarah Network Charity Foundation. I believe say when I can this salon you self can see what you can they go and do. No say na group of people and get her. So just know that. We go there back to my we go there back to my the baggy na so we take come out now. Let's see what we go left for self now with okay. Till meet back tomorrow. Yeah? Tomorrow I get for sweets. Hey, Papa God. But till meet back. Triple A, Tata.